Okay, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen wa salatu wa salamu ala Rasulihil Ameen. Amma ba'd. Respected brothers, elders, sisters watching at home, and everybody else watching at home, those amongst our congregants, and those who are also at home joining us for our live Q&A, inshallah. This is a chance for us, inshallah, to ask any question related to Ramadan, related to fasting, related to spirituality, or whatever other questions you have, inshallah. We have our esteemed Shaykh, Dr. Mohammed Belaoo, inshallah, who will be answering any questions you may have. You can ask amongst us here, amongst our attendees, or you could also join us on the live chat as well if you have any questions, inshallah. I would like to start then, inshallah, the dialogue.
I think let's start with our audience.
Inshallah. Anyone from amongst the audience have any questions, inshallah, they would like to ask Shaykh?
What's your biggest achievement Islamically?
What's
your biggest achievement Islamically?
the biggest achievement? Yeah. What do you mean in what sense?
What's your biggest achievement Islamically?
In your life, Shaykh, what is the biggest achievement? So this is a personal question. The youth, mashallah, they want to gain some inspiration.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. اللهم صل وسلم وبارك على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. Just forgive me today. I've got a cold, so I might not be like very clear, but inshallah ta'ala I'll do as much as I can, inshallah. So basically, the biggest achievement for any Muslim to live as a Muslim, as a real Muslim, and to live this life as what Allah Ta'ala want from us. But personally, I think, Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, in my academic way, Alhamdulillah, I finished my professorship and this and that. Just inshallah ta'ala, I'm working on very big book around between 7 and 8 volumes. Inshallah, this is my aim to finish this book, and this book will inshallah ta'ala benefit the whole ummah, especially the Muslim in the West. But the funny thing is, when you are writing, when you are authoring something, you start. I started, I think, 6-7 years ago. But in this time, I published, I think, 13 books.
Wow.
It's very strange, subhanallah. While I'm writing, something else pops in my mind. I stopped writing in this books and start writing on the other book. So I finished 13 books, published 13 books in this time. But inshallah, I'm still working on this book, inshallah ta'ala. It's like between, inshallah ta'ala, 6, 7, 8 volumes, inshallah, will be like very, very big, inshallah. Will, bi'awnillah, cover the whole masail and fiqh issues for Muslim in the West. Because Muslim in the West has different fiqh, different issues. We might, our background, Hanafi from Pakistan, Bangladesh, India, or Shafi'i from Somali, Eritrea, or Maliki from North Africa. But here in the West, you can't be proper Hanafi or proper Maliki or Shafi'i, because the situation, the country, the issues, the everything is different. Everything is different. So we need fiqh based on our country, based on our issues, based on our situation as well.
MashaAllah, barakallahu feek, Shaykh. Again, I just want to reiterate, if there's anybody in our live audience on our live chat, inshallah, if you have any questions, please send them through. Shaykh, there's a common question that we have. What if two different masajids in my area are starting or they're ending Ramadan on different days? Which masjid should I follow and what should I do?
I think this is very important question. In my opinion, we should follow. You should follow your local masjid, and the local masjid that you pray every single salah. If your local masjid announced that the Eid will be tomorrow, then you should follow this your local masjid. And subhanallah, this is the issue that we talking about, the fiqh in the West. The fiqh in the West is different. Now we believe the science in every single thing, in salah, in sunrise, sunset, and everything. Why don't we believe the science in the moon sight, in the beginning of Ramadan and ending of Ramadan? This will make our life easier. If the scientists said that Shawwal will start on 10th of April. Why don't we believe it? You know why? Because we follow the country that we came from. If we came from Pakistan, we follow Pakistan. If we came from Morocco, we follow Morocco. If we came from Bangladesh, we follow Bangladesh. But this is not. We are in a different country. We have different situation. We can book our holiday last Ramadan, not the Ramadan before. I know a head teacher in school here in Birmingham. She said before Eid, the day before Eid, she said, I climbed up the school and she tried to discover the moon, to find the moon, because she has many teachers, many Muslim teachers, and she wanted to decide whether it will be school or holiday. So if the science said that the Shawwal will start on this day, we can book our holiday easily. And this is the sunnah of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
MashaAllah, barakallahu feek. Anybody have any questions amongst the audience? No?
Regarding itikaf, the last 10 days, is that compulsory to somebody to have stayed in the masjid for 10 days? Because some people say, I think things are changing now, whereas when I was growing up, the last 10 days you have to stay, somebody had to stay from the community, stay in masjid.
Yes, i'tikaf, is compulsory to be in the masjid. And but you can make an intention to do i'tikaf one day. But one day, full day, I mean, start from Maghrib till next day Maghrib. Yeah. One day and one night. This is the full i'tikaf.
Or is it 10 days compulsory?
No, you can do 2, 3, depends on your intention. But this is the easiest opinion. But some scholars, as Malikiya, Imam al-Malikiya, saying it is compulsory to do i'tikaf 10 days, to be 10 days. 10 or 9 days, depends on the Ramadan, is it 29 or 30 days.
MashaAllah.
My language is very poor. I will speak
تفضل.
الصلاة التسليم في بعضنا بيسلم الأول في بعضنا بيسلم الآخر يعني ما نسلمش على الإمام على طول.
السلام.
إيه السلام يعني السلام. السلام عليكم في بعض الناس بيسلموا على الإمام.
The question is he's saying that the salam. Some people do salam with Imam, Assalamu alaikum, and some of them do salam after Imam. both are correct. كلاهما صحيح إن شاء الله. كلاهما صحيح. The Hanafi madhab, Hanafiya, السلام عليكم, then السلام عليكم after Imam directly. يعني الإمام ينتهي من الأولى تسلم الأولى، يذهب إلى الثانية تذهب الثانية. لكن بقية المذاهب الإمام يسلم، أنت لا تسلم حتى ينتهي الإمام من الاثنين. واضح؟ The Hanafi madhab is you do salam after Imam. The first salam and the second salam. But the rest of madhahib, you do salam after Imam finishes the full salam. After the Imam finishes the second salam, you do salam.
The mention of organs is permissible?
I'm still. Someone asked me about it, but I'm still researching that. Yeah.
Good question. Inshallah. Anybody else from our
Because
audience?
we don't own these organs. We don't own them because it's for Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala. So if we can I take this microphone and donate it to the other masjid? Because it's amana for the masjid. As our organs, it's amana. It's not for us, but it's amana. Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala, the owner of our bodies. So that's why I'm still not sure to. Yeah. But there's something it's allowed, like hair, teeth, skin, kidney, one kidney, one eye. It's allowed, this kind of thing.
Is there a difference of opinion, Shaykh, regarding like heart transplant and sometimes even brain as well? There's some ulama who say
yes, yeah. So, some of them, okay, this is like because it will save other person's life.
Regarding the transplant, Shaykh, there's another question. Can I hair transplant for my beard? Can I get a hair transplant for the beard? So some people, they are unable to grow a beard. So asking, are they able to get a hair transplant for their beard?
Yeah. I mean, it's allowed.
Yeah,
it's allowed. Yeah. And Turkey is very cheap.
MashaAllah. Anybody else from our audience?
Yes, please. My question is sometimes when Rosa start at 4:45, and sometimes you have to start at 4:45. But sometimes some people say 2-3 minutes will take for Adhan, so you can use that to drink water or something, you know.
You stop on Adhan.
Yes.
Yeah, you have to stop on Adhan. Once the Adhan starts.
He's saying, Shaykh, you know, on timetable it says Sehri end 4:45, for example. Adhan is at 4:59. And then they say, if you go over what it says on the timetable, is that okay?
This is just in case. But you can still eat and drink till the Adhan time.
So the Adhan ends or Adhan
starts?
Okay.
Adhan starts. Because Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala said in Surah Al-Baqarah, وَكُلُوا وَاشْرَبُوا حَتَّى يَتَبَيَّنَ لَكُمُ الْخَيْطُ الْأَبْيَضُ مِنَ الْخَيْطِ الْأَسْوَدِ مِنَ الْفَجْرِ. Eat and drink till you recognize the Fajr, the truth Fajr and false Fajr.
Yeah. Is that okay? Alhamdulillah.
But we see that in many calendars, Sahari time. This is just in case, just to like alert you to not. This is like
not ready for a full meal.
Exactly.
Finish it off. Okay, mashallah.
Some masajid are saying and different time than the other masajid. For example, Masjid Usman ended the saying about 15 minutes before the Kobarti.
And which salah?
بعض مسجدों में सही खत्म जल्दी होती है बाद में देर से होती है.
Saying some masajid, even though they are close by, the suhoor is different. So one finishes 15 minutes early, the other one does 15 minutes later. What's the reason for
No,
that?
but that's fine because it's like ijtihad. But the main thing is the fajr time.
As long as the fajr time is the same, or
Exactly,
close
yeah.
to the same,
Yeah.
then it's fine.
It's fine, inshallah.
Inshallah. Anybody from live audience? Brother Wahid says there's a fatwa with regards to organ donation from Mufti Muhammad Zubair, but I think he's from up north. He's
Yeah.
saying that it's allowed.
What's with it?
That there's a fatwa regarding organ donation, that it's permissible. But of course, there's differences again,
Yeah.
according to the research that person one takes. Shaykh one says, I am asthmatic, I have asthma and I need an inhaler. Will I be exempt from fasting, or will it affect my fasting?
The inhaler, you know,
The pump.
the spray.
Yeah.
It doesn't go to the stomach.
Okay.
Go directly to the lungs. So it, inshallah ta'ala, doesn't break the fast.
Okay. Anybody else amongst our audience? Okay, Sheikh. There's another question. Is it better, in regards to zakat? Is it better to give zakat locally, or can I give zakat back home?
Yeah, is it better to give zakah locally? Because this is like this is the sunnah of the zakah. Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "تؤخذ من أغنيائهم وترد على فقرائهم." And the zakah it should taken from the rich people, or not necessarily rich, but people who own the nisab, and to give to the poor people from the same country. This is the sunnah. If we can't find anyone poor in this country, we can send it back home, inshallah ta'ala, or any country which in need.
And how about with regards to family, Sheikh? Is it better to give to those who are poor in your family first, even if they're back home, or even?
But the family, it depends. If they, the family, parents or children, it's not allowed to give them zakat because you have to spend money on them.
In regards to relatives, like my brother. Or
Yeah,
my
that's
sister, same as well.
Yeah, it's better to give your relatives.
Okay, alhamdulillah. We have one question again. What is the ruling on a female doctor dealing with male patients and vice versa? So you go to the doctor and the doctor is a female. Can she do a checkup on you and vice versa?
Yes, if like if we can't get any option, or we don't have a choice to choose male or female, that's fine. This is like ضرورة, necessary, and ضرورة تقدر بقدرها.
Okay, inshallah. Sheikh, we have one question.
One
About
question
from our youngsters.
Why is it bad to fast at Eid?
Oh, why aren't you allowed to fast on Eid?
because the Eid is like a day for celebration.
MashaAllah.
Yeah,
It's a day where you feast and it's celebrating
Yeah.
what you've accomplished throughout Ramadan. That's why. Alhamdulillah. There's one question on our WhatsApp about interest from the bank. Where can we get? Who can we give it to? Where can we give it to get rid of it?
you can give it to like charities. Charities, not for masajid. Interest from the bank, it's not allowed to give it to the masajid, but you can give it to the charities.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah. Is it a specific charity or
No, any charity.
as long as it's not
Yeah.
affiliated with
Yeah,
masjid? Okay. Alhamdulillah.
Well, because masajid, Allah Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Inna Allah tayyibun la yaqbalu illa tayyiba." Allah tabarak ta'ala, tayyib, you know, tayyib, good, and doesn't accept anything unless it's good. Inna Allah tayyibun la yaqbalu illa tayyib.
Alhamdulillah. Yes, Omar.
If someone donates halal money to the mosque, will they still get rewards?
This reward in Allah's hands, subhanahu wa ta'ala. But we can't say, because between Allah tabarak wa ta'ala, but if let's say this is riba, and riba, he donated the riba to the masjid, it's not donation, it's like it, because he can't own this money.
So he's going to get rid of it.
Exactly.
And he
Exactly.
thought, okay, the best way to dispose it is to give it to
Yeah.
the masjid. Okay. Bismillah.
Yeah.
Sheikh, I heard that the best zakat is to give to your family, brother, sister, or mother.
Yeah, brothers and sisters, yes, but not father and mother, because father and mother, if they are poor,
Yeah.
then you have to spend.
Yeah. And how can I categorize basically how, I don't know what, who is basically miskin or fakir, how much money or how much things that he has so he come under the level of
We can't just estimate a certain level, but if he's ill, he can't afford medicine, he can't afford schools, he can't afford rent of his house, he can't afford food, then he's faqir. Even if he has a salary from the government, of he has work, because in our countries many people have work, but it's not enough for them. It's not enough for them. The salary is very little, so they can't cover their needs.
Right. Okay. Yeah. I have to be more clear, I have a cousin.
Okay.
He's in Afghanistan. He's got shelter. He's got house, but he's got 9 daughters and 3 sons. One of the sons is completely not very well to do. He's working as well, but sometimes when I ask some people, say no, because he's got nice house, everything.
I know. No. If he 9 children, how much? 11, 12. 12,
Yeah.
12 children, and even if he has a house, he has work, but it's not enough for them.
Yes.
Yeah, he deserves the zakat, as long as he's not has anything else,
No.
like a farm or like a
Gold.
shop or gold or another land he can
Yeah.
sell. Yeah, he deserves zakat, inshallah ta'ala.
Inshallah.
Jazakumullah khair. I think that's enough for today.
Okay, inshallah.
Jazakumullah khair. Barakallahu feekum. May Allah tabarak ta'ala accept our deeds and accept our siyam, salah. And نسأل الله تعالى, may Allah gather us in Jannat al-Firdaus يا رب العالمين. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك نشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت نستغفرك ونتوب إليك والحمد لله رب العالمين. جزاكم الله خير.
For our viewers, don't forget to tune in, inshallah, every weekend after Asr Salah, inshallah. This live Q&A will take place. Jazakumullah khair. Assalamu alaikum.